Hello and welcome to our best set of battles in Go Battle League's Ultra Premier Cup, or Ultra Premier League, our best set in Ultra Premier. So the team that's ready to premiere is an Annihilape up at the front, rocking counter, Night-Slash, and Shadow Ball. Hanging out in the middle is Shadow-Clawing Feraligatr, rocking Shadow-Claw, Hydro Cannon, and Ice Beam. And closing everything out is a Poliwrath, rocking counter, Icy Wind, and Scald. So the team all set and ready to go. Let's see how we did. First match of the set is going to be against Dio Guerra 07. Alright, Dio, what do you got? First round is going to be up against a Feraligatr. Definitely not feeling all too happy about taking out those Shadow Claws, but otherwise we're able to do some pretty good neutral damage with our counters. And now we're able to strike back with a Night-Slash. Not really able to do all too much there, but otherwise we're still hanging in there. We're still kicking. We're still kicking. There, we'll go ahead and fire off. Or we're gonna go ahead and shield out here. It's gonna be a Hydro Cannon. And I guess they're coming in with another Hydro Cannon. We'll go ahead and shield out again. Not sure if this is the best idea to try and tank out all of these Shadow Claws and block out all these Hydro Cannons, but we're here. Anywho, we'll go ahead and fire for Night-Slash their way. We're able to clear out shield number 1, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap out for my Poliwrath, into which case they're going to swap out for an Ampharos. Okay, with that, I'm going to waste no time. We're going to go straight for the Scald. Get them onto yellow. Actually, blues to drop their attack if by a little bit as well, so that's kind of nice. And with that, they were able to gain quite a good amount of energy, so we'll see what move they're packing here. It's going to be the Thunder Punch. Oh, going for the double. Going for the double out here. Double trouble with the Thunder Punch. Ow. And with that, we'll go ahead and bring back Annihilape, who is able to counter out the rest of the Ampharos right on out of here. With that, I think we have just enough for Night-Slash. We'll find out in just a moment. Hoop. And we're now face to face with a Trevenant, who is actually making pretty quick work of my Annihilape. Not gonna lie. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and swap right out for my Feraligatr. No idea if we're gonna actually be able to tank out these Seed Bombs. Yeah, because we are a bit on the frail side in terms of our general typing, but and with that, they actually do come back in with their own Feraligatr, who I think does have enough to finish off the rest of our, our own Shadow Feraligatr. And with that, we do knock each other out, but the Trevenant lives to see another day. So unfortunately, that is going to be loss number 1 of the set here. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. And match number 2 of this set is going to be up against Antamosukine. Pretty sure I butchered that terribly, I apologize. 24, I think the number was. But anyway, first round is going to be up against a Tentacruel. Okay, with that, luckily for us, our Ghost typing does a really great job of handling those poison jabs. I think we might be able to survive at least one Scald, if anything, as well. So I may opt not to tank out, or I may opt to try and tank out this next one. They could also be throwing Hydro Pump, which is a little bit concerning, but we're going to tank it out, see how we do. It is going to be the Scald. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll go ahead and shield out here. I think even if it is Acid Spray, I'd rather not tank out any more than I need to. It is going to be another Scald. And we actually do manage to avoid the attack debuffs this time around, so I'll take that. We'll go ahead and fire off Night-Slash their way. Ooh, actually not clear out the Tentacle just yet. Get one more counter in before Tentacruel's demise there. Alright, then next up is going to be their own Annihilape. In which case we'll go ahead and waste no time here. Go straight for the Shadow Ball. Ooh, actually land the Shadow Ball. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And with that, we'll go ahead and now say goodbye to our Annihilape here. And this is going to be Ice Punch. Yeah. RIP, buddy, you've done well. And with that, we'll come in with our Shadow-Clawing Feraligatr to finish off the rest of the Annihilape. And now, final one to deal with is going to be the Skeletors. Okay, with that, we do have a lot of shields to burn through, so we'll go ahead and try and work our way through that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use up our final shield here. Now the big question is, can we get to our Hydro Cannon before they get to their ooh, Disarming Voice, okay. Ooh, okay. So I think with that, they've used up all the energy on their Skeletor. Oh, they definitely used up all the energy on Skeletor with that. So with that, we just gotta get enough energy for a Scald to finish off the Skeletors. And hopefully either Shadow Ball or Disarming Voice doesn't finish us off in one shot. I don't think it's enough to, but I'm gonna count my chickens. There we go. Alright, we do manage to get to the Scald. They have opted to call it a night before we finish firing off. But either way, we're able to finish off the rest of the Skeletor and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. And match number 3 of this set is going to be up against Min119. Busting out the book. Much respect to that. Anyway, first matchup is going to be up against a Weezing of the Galarian variety. Alrighty. Okay, with that, I'm going to shield out here just in case they're going straight overheat and dip. They're going for the overheat. Okay. Got you. I think the only move they could know is Brutal Swing. Might do some pretty nasty neutral damage if anything. But otherwise, I think we should be able to tank out at least one overheat at this point. Give it a try. Let's try to tank out this next move. See what they got. It is going to be another overheat. That gets us to about half health. That. We'll go ahead and fire off another Shadow Ball their way. Do they opt to shield again, or do they let their Weezing go? Oh. Actually, neither. I may actually opt to let my Annihilape go on this one, depending if it's overheat again. Nope, it's going to be Brutal Swing this time. And with that, just to waste no time here, we'll go ahead and fire off a Night-Slash their way. Maybe get ourselves an attack boost, but I think overall we should be able to still clear out the rest of the Weezing. There we go. And with that, next one to deal with is going to be the Tentacruel. For us, we do have a Night-Slash up and running before we meet our demise there. RIP, buddy, you've done well. And then we'll go ahead and swap right on out for my Feraligatr. Now with that, we're going to try and tank out this first one. I think even if it is Scald, we should be okay. It's going to be Sludge Wave. Ooh, okay. Sludge Wave. Definitely wasn't expecting Sludge Wave, I'll give you that. And with that, they've opted to swap out for the Ludicolo. We managed to get some good neutral damage in with a Ice Beam real quick. Go ahead and fire off a Hydro Cannon their way. That would be clear out shield number 2. And with that, I'm going to swap in for my Poliwrath. We'll go ahead and shield out here just because I'd rather not tank out any Leaf Storm. Probably not something I want to tank out. Thank you very much. Their attack has harshly fallen, so I'm a little less concerned now, but yeah. rather not take the chance against the rest of this Ludicolo if I don't have to. Thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and Icy Wind the rest of the Ludicolo right on out of here. And that's going to be the return of the Tentacruel. Now with that, pretty much all of my moves don't really do too much damage to Tentacruel, so I might as well just go for the heaviest hitting one with Scald. Get them into the red, and we actually do manage to get the attack debuff with that too, so I could take that. Now with that, I'm guessing it's going to be another Sludge Wave heading our way. Yeah, ooh, gets us deep into the yellow, but otherwise we're still kicking. And with that, we probably could have finished things off with an Icy Wind, admittedly, but I'd rather not take the chance if I don't need to. So we'll go ahead and fire off the Scald, clear out the Tentacruel, and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Match number 4 of this set is going to be up against Alex CE98. Alright, Alex, what do you got? First round is going to be up against an Ampharos. That it is a purified Ampharos, interestingly enough. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead. We do have just enough for a Shadow Ball, but we'll go ahead and fire off a Night Slash their way. They have opted to tank it out regardless. And we don't get any buffs from that, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But let's go ahead and see if we can take out this next move. It's going to be a Thunder Punch, gets us well into the yellow. And with that, speaking of, we'll go ahead and shield out here just in case it is going to be another Thunder Punch. Or Brutal Swing or anything of the sort. Definitely don't want to try and take that out if we don't need to. Thank you very much. Now with that, we'll go ahead and fire off another Night Slash their way. We'll either take out the Ampharos or take a shield. I don't know what they're feeling. Okay, we're going to take out the Ampharos. And with that, next one is going to be the Skeletors. We're going to fire off Night Slash their way. Clear out shield number 1. Ooh, and we actually have an opportunity to fire off another Night Slash their way. So I'll go ahead and do just that. Might as well before I inevitable demise anyway. That will go ahead and swap right on out for our Feraligatr. And with that, I'll shield out just in case they're going for the... Yep, they're going all in with the Shadow Ball. Okay, I think they either have just enough for another Shadow Ball, or they need one more Incinerate. Or they're coming in with Disarming Voice. I think it's going to be another Shadow Ball. I think they've charged enough for another Shadow Ball. It is indeed going to be another Shadow Ball. Definitely hurts quite a bit. Otherwise, they're bringing in the Swampert, into which case we'll bring in the Poliwrath. And with that, we should be able to tank out any of the charge moves they throw our way, I'm pretty sure. Earthquake gets us to about half health. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll go ahead and fire off a Scald their way. Get some good neutral damage with that. Get them on the red, okay. And we lower their attack, okay. And before we finish off the Swampert, they have opted to call on tonight, so we do manage to secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. See how we do in our final match, which is going to be up against Alex to Andrea. Alex to Andrea, I think, or something like that. Anyway, Alex starting things out with a Shadow Ampharos. Okay. Digging the Ampharoses all over the place. Not sure how to read on that. Anyway, go ahead and try and tank out this next one. I think even if it is Brutal Swing, we should be okay. It's going to be the Brutal Swing, gets us to about half health. Okay, but with that, we're just shy of double Night Slash, but we'll go ahead and fire off Night Slash number 1 their way. Clear out shield number 1. I'll take it. Go ahead and trade that out with my own shield here, just because I don't want any of my other mons to have to face Ampharos just yet. Like that. I think they might be letting their Ampharos go here, but we'll go ahead and fire off the Night Slash anyway. Oh. Oh, okay. So the Ampharos does survive the Night Slash, but we do have an opportunity to fire off. One more Night Slash their way. Now they bringing in the Feraligatr. In which case we have an opportunity to fire off one more Night Slash before I end up their demise. Now we'll go ahead and bring in Poliwrath. And now it's going to be the, I guess, an anti-mirror at this point. I don't know how to respond to this, actually. Just kind of traded in their favorable matchup with our mirrored unfavorable matchup, I guess. Not 100% sure, but anywho. We'll go ahead and ride this one out, see how we do. Go ahead and fire off another Hydro Cannon their way. Get them well into the yellow. And with that, I may actually opt to use my final shield here. Just because I want to try and get rid of this Poliwrath before it has an opportunity to fire off another, or a debuff towards my Poliwrath. Okay, and now how the turntables. It is now our Poliwrath against their Feraligatr. I'm not sure if Feraligatr knows anything that can be neutral to water types. We'll find out in a moment. Nope, it's gonna be Hydro Cannon. We're able to handle that just fine. And they are going for another charge move though. It's gonna be another Hydro Cannon. I'm assuming it is, but let's see what it is. It's gonna be Hydro Cannon again. Does get us deep into the yellow if anything, but we are able to counter out the rest of their Feraligatr and secure ourselves a victory number 4 this set. GG's. GG's all around. So with the battles completed, we were able to end the set in a very respectable 4 wins out of 5. And with the battles completed, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to go ahead and hit that like button, maybe consider subscribing as well. If you do want to check out all the battles that we've done for the Ultra Premier Cup / League, the VOD for that is saved over on our sister YouTube channel, Voyage Archives. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date as to when we do these Go Battle League battles live, or you just want to check out when we have any other streams planned for the week, or you just want to check out our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter /X, and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. Once again, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.